To show you how to create Google Forms. Now I am signed in under my A-Leaf Gmail account, my A-Leaf Google account. You click these little guys right here. These are the Google Apps. So what I'm looking for is Google Forms, just right here. All right, how do you create a new Google form? You get to hit the plus sign. First thing I want to show you about Google Form is it does not have to stay the same color, and you have to name it. So we're going to name this store information because we're going to build an online store. Next, we're going to change the color. So the default, I don't know what your default is. It may be purple, maybe blue. We are going to change our color. Change it to anything besides the default, okay? I don't know why I chose that, but I did. All right, so I'm going to stop the video here because now I'm going to switch over into Photoshop and I'm going to create something that's going to go here. It will make sense to you once you see it. Alright, welcome back. Now I am in Photoshop. What I'm going to use Photoshop for and what you're going to learn is how to use Photoshop for text. Okay. Again, my document size here is going to be a 10 by 10. I may not need that much, so I'm probably actually going to go a 5 by 5. 5 by 5 inch. Orientation is portrait. No artboards. And we're going to click create. Alright. If you notice the letter T, excuse me, I gotta look and make sure how long my recording is. I don't want my recording to go too long. Okay, so you'll see me do that from time to time. I'm gonna switch over to my letter T here for text. T stands for text. So if I was here, all I have to do is touch the letter T on my keyboard and it turns my text tool on. Now, a couple of things here. First, you need to go to Window and you need to go to Character. Okay, this is the character panel. Right, and this all makes sense once you see me type it. So I know what I'm going to name my store. Okay, and I'm just going to stop there and I'm going to hit my check mark. Now I'm going to show you what to do. If you triple click, not double, but triple, which means 3 times, it highlights it. If I go over to my character panel, I can change my font. I don't want to use Chalk Duster. I want to use something that's little stand out, and I'd like that for, I didn't have to look for that too hard. And I also don't want to use blue. Maybe I want to use something that really stands out, like red. I like that. I don't know why I like that fuchsia. Okay, and I'm going to center it by using my move tool. Then I'm going to hit the letter T again to turn my text back on, and I'm going to type out the rest of my store name. Go here. If you click right here on the move tool, that allows you to move it. Okay. Alright, so what did you learn in Photoshop today? Well, you already knew how to create a document. You have a file new. What was new was the character panel, and how you obtain that is go to Window and Character. What does the character panel do? So if you triple click, and I know a lot of you are going to make this mistake, you're going to try to click in here and it's not going to do anything. You have to actually be in the text mode, and if you triple click and you bring up the character panel, it allows you to change the font size, allows you to change the font, allows you to change the font color. Okay. Furthermore, you can add some different effects to your text if you choose to do so, if it looks good to you. I think I'm going to keep mine like that. We'll get further into text, and there's a whole another lesson on this that a lot of my graphic design students have been through. I don't want to put you through that just yet. But the Shoe Depot, or I forgot the word, but Shoe Depot nonetheless. And you know how to do an export, file export. I'm just really big on quick export. It already knows what I want. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back.